Hello, Redeemer family. This is your friendly neighborhood pastor coming to you from the friendly confines of his church office with just a few announcements. The first one being our practices for communion here at the church. Before I said we would use the conference room that would be disinfected. That has been a bigger pill to swallow than I thought. I'm still working to disinfect it. It will still be off limits because, Lord willing, this will end soon, so we will just work to disinfect the entire building. But if that room's already done, we're just going to leave it alone. The mailboxes have been moved to the cabinet where we have the hymnal. So if you have a mailbox in the conference room, that's where you'll find it. But what we're going to do for communion is that we are going to have private services in the sanctuary. A few folks have already taken advantage of this. And so, what I'm asking you to do is to call me a day ahead of time. So that way I have time to wash everything with soap and water. We're using my private communion set that I take to shut ins so that I can wash everything with soap and water. And then you will come, and as I said before, it's only going to be at the most 10 minutes. It's a very brief service with confession and absolution and then communion. And I don't want to be rude, but I'm going to kick y'all out after it's done simply to help stop the spread of this illness. And so those are what we're going to do. And when you are here for the communion service, I won't touch a thing. I will prepare everything with gloves on my hands, and then you all will be the only ones touching anything while you're here. Secondly, if you have our Happy Times book for your children, we got a fresh batch in yesterday, and they are sitting on the table next to where you would sign up to be an usher or a lector. The newly disinfected table is where they will be sitting. So please feel free to come in and pick them up. Again, I don't want to seem rude, but I won't come out to greet you at all. If I'm here at the office, you will come in, get them, and then leave for the time being. But because I want to make sure that I'm keeping in contact with everyone, I'm going to start having daily devotions. And they will come from a devotion book that is called Day by Day We Magnify Thee. They peel out devotions from the writings of Martin Luther. And if you haven't gotten it yet, I'm a fan of Martin Luther. So I will read those, record it, and then send it out so that we do still have this contact with each other. And then also with that, I would like you to let me know if you know of someone without internet, because we're working to reach all of our members, but there are those who do not have internet. Now, thankfully, at the nursing homes, the chaplains that work there have been working tirelessly to make sure the people who live there get to see or at least hear the messages from many churches. But we do know that we have members who are not in the nursing homes who do not have internet whatsoever. So if you know of someone who does not, please do let me know so that we can figure out a plan to continue reaching out to them, even though, Lord willing, this may not be going much longer. That is what we pray for. But just in case, please let me know as soon as you can. And finally, we have a request from the Atlantic District of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod. That is the district that contains New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut, and all the places that have been the hardest hit. If you are a sower, they have asked if you would please sew face masks for the people of those areas. Now, what you can do is you can sew the face masks, and then come and drop them in the church. Say the mail slot should work fine. I'm still checking that every single day. And then I will get them together and we will ship them off to the Northeast to help those people who have been hardest hit by this illness. And so I thank you all for that. And for other announcements, I'm not allowed to broadcast online. I do ask that you would look at the email that is attached to this, as there is a person here who is in need. And with that, blessings on your day.